for season 2, episode number 2 of our NASCAR Heat 2 NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship. And a look at the standings to begin. As you guys can see, we are currently in first place by only 3 points. If you look at the actual standings here, we are in 5th. But based on the fact that we got a win, that puts us first here on the playoff chart, which will be on this list now unless we fall out of the top 30 in points. Which I don't know if that will happen. But anyways, we are up here with Ty Dillon, each getting 1 win, and we have 5 playoff points. Also with playoff points, William Byron with 2, and Justin Allgaier and Elliott Sadler each with 1. So basically, we got a good shot here to go and win some more races. But for now, we're going to go to more tracks. I don't know what I'm saying. Schedule is Las Vegas and Phoenix for today's video. Next week, we'll be taking on Auto Club Texas, Bristol, and Richmond. So let's go to Las Vegas. Here we are, the third race of season number 2. We're racing here at Las Vegas. And I feel like our qualifying is off. We haven't really qualified as well as we could have at some of these tracks, but you know, I feel like our car was on the track for some reason. A lot more than it used to.
Still a car out there.
In the previous series, but you know, this was me overthinking it.
Hold your line.
I don't really know.
Outside's clear.
I might be overthinking it.
Clear high.
Jamie
Get up
Clemens
there.
goes around.
Clear.
No, not my
Yellow flag, yellow
teammate.
flag. Easy, easy.
Cole Custer, he was right behind me. We were doing things and he got clipped, guys. Now I want you to know the 2 winners of series of the races in this series did not win stages. Ty Dillon and myself both just won the race and did not win stage 1 or number 2.
Outside, hold your line. Green, green.
So if that says anything, whoever wins stages in this race will not be the winner.
Still a car out there.
I mean, I'm going for the stage point. I want that point. I want the playoff point. Eric Jones, let's go on, boys. Let's go. Let's throw hands. Throw hands.
Outside's clear.
Oh, bitch.
Caution, caution, caution. Watch for the wind.
Into the wall, the winter. I don't really know where that was going.
It's in. Stay sharp. The green's coming.
Alright.
Flag. Go, 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 go. Low, low.
Justin Allgaier. Like, Justin all slowed down really bad because I pushed back bumper.
Hold a steady wheel.
Panel.
Inside, inside.
There's a yikes, Ryan Reed. There's a yikes, Ryan Reed is doing things.
Outside, still there. Clear high, quick. Outside, still there. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Easy.
Yellow for that. I couldn't get by anybody, so everybody got by me instead. Ryan Reed got thrown in. I'm not pitting. There's still so many laps of this race. This race is a long race, guys. It's a long race.
It's in. Okay, be smart out there. We're going green. Green flag. Outside, real tight.
15 to go. Ryan Reed and Elliott Sadler both getting stage points.
Hold your line.
Point. Thingies. That's good for them. I'm glad that they got what they needed.
Clear high.
Brandon Poole into the wall there. Apparently he does YouTube videos. Every time I get near him, I'm just gonna say that. I do YouTube videos.
Stay low, stay low.
You guys didn't know.
Hold a steady wheel.
Figured you might not know that, but
All clear, all clear.
I do make content on YouTube.
Stay low, stay low. Easy, easy. All clear, driver.
Oh my god. They're driving away with this. Go way up the racetrack, way out of the groove.
Low, low. Inside, he's on your bumper. We're halfway home.
Oh, Sadler almost went around, but he didn't. He saved it.
Clear low, stay low.
They're
Hold
going
steady
back
wheel.
and forth.
Clear. Inside, inside.
Taking shots at each other there. Going back and forth. Oh, yikes.
Low, low. Clear. Still there, he's outside.
Big wreck there, guys. That is going to definitely hurt our chances. That was not what we wanted.
Ready. Steady. Check your belts. We're going green.
Alright, here we go. I mean, I am slightly, like,
Stay low, stay low. Easy, easy.
concerned about how this season has started. 2 races that
Hold your line.
were winnable that we wrecked in. I don't know how I feel about that.
Low, low.
We're back here racing against some of these back of the pack cars. Should get by them easy, but
Almost ready. Okay, be smart out there. We're
it
going
hasn't
green.
been that easy.
Inside, good drive off here.
Really hasn't been
Easy, easy. Low,
super
low.
easy.
Still a car out there.
God.
Clear.
There's only a couple laps to go, too. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna pit. I went to the corner, got into Ty Majeski,
Race is going green.
or Majeski, or whatever his name is. Got into his bumper, and yeah. Went hard into the wall, flew into the air. Big wreck. That's gonna be a big blow to our chances and points here.
Easy, easy. Hold your line.
It's only the 3rd race of the season. We can come back. We're gonna win Phoenix. Can you
Clear
not?
high.
God,
Caution, caution, caution. Watch for debris.
that was not what I wanted. I didn't even do that bad in this race to start off. Now it's been
Ready.
sort of stuck back here. A lot of contact.
Okay, be smart out there. We're going green. Green, green.
A lot of fighting for position, honestly,
Almost
between
there,
all these
2 laps.
cars. Really just killed my race. You know, you don't expect to have every race that you come out here and just win, but you also don't expect to have 2 of your first 3 be bad as they were.
Yellow flag, yellow flag. Easy, easy.
Damn it. I just wanted to hit him to the wall. I didn't want to have another caution. I just wanted to hit him and be like, yo, I'm triggered by you, my guy.
Stay sharp. The green's coming. Outside, still
I'm
there.
going to show, hey,
Green, baby. Let's go
you
get
should
it.
have how you wrecked me
All
the
clear.
previous time.
2 laps left.
We're 39th. To get 17th, 1st, and 39th is not the kind of start to our season that we're
Still a
looking
car
for.
out there.
Now, if we can come out here, we can win 2 of our first 4 races,
Hold your line.
then we don't have as much of a problem. as if we had started with 2 losses or 3 losses. If we do bad at Phoenix, that's gonna be a problem. Now, Phoenix to be a rebound track,
Get up there.
it's kind of a yikes, honestly. I mean, we won both Phoenix races in the first season.
Outside, hold your line.
But there's not a track that I expected to go to.
Out. Back her down.
And so as I said, guys, Phoenix is our race to win. Okay, now the last 2 times we came in the Xfinity Series, the only 2 times, we've kind of killed it at Phoenix. It's been a great track for us. We're looking for the 3rd straight Phoenix win for us here. And honestly, I'm just looking for a win. We won in Atlanta, which is super exciting, but the other 2 races, it's been fairly disappointing. Now, the Phoenix track now, there's grandstands right here that they're building. Yay, exciting. Oh, they have lights around here, so let's check out some of those lights. Interesting. Interesting. Instressing. Instress-dusting. Instradacing. 4 laps to go here at Phoenix. And our run around here for qualifying, it was great. Really sort of made it feel like, okay, we got it back. We can do this now. And I feel like we're back. We're back to where we need to be with that start, that qualifying run, and now this run here with the stage. I run away with it at the start. To qualify first at Phoenix, well, that's just exciting in general. Oh, this track used to be yikes for us, and now it's kind of not anymore. It's kind of a decent racetrack. I mean, I come here and I'm excited about it. Phoenix is a fun track to race. It's just we never did good here in Nascar Heat Evolution. It was a bad track to run. The game had bad restarts in that game at a lot of tracks, and this one here was the worst. Like, you would definitely lose like 3 or 4 spots on the restart, guaranteed. And it was so difficult to make up those spots. And they fixed that, so now your restarts aren't bad in this game. So we come here in all 3 series and do, as the kids say, the damn thing. Gonna run up, do what we must, and win. Stage number 1. Here's the spotter say 20 more to go. 20 laps left. Of Phoenix International Raceway. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Almost ready. Nice and smooth here. We're going green.
Do the damn thing. I got a late start on recording today, so that's why it's a little different, you know. It's a little different to be recording at 6 o'clock instead of recording like 2. So if there's a lot of noises in the background, like doors, it's because typically I record when my parents aren't home. Now that they are, your doors, you might hear them talking in the background. Throughout the first 3 NASCAR videos here, at least, because I just got a later start. I watched a movie earlier in the day that pushed everything back. So, you know, that's what happens. But 5 laps to go in stage number 2 here at Phoenix. And I'm feeling good. That was our first stage win of the Xfinity Series. It's kind of wild that our first stage win came in the 4th race. Considering this has been our best series so far, and that we didn't win a stage at the track that we won. Daytona, we didn't win a stage. Atlanta, we didn't win a stage. Las Vegas, we didn't win a stage. Here we go, finally winning and getting our first stage points of season number 2. Feels good. Of course, we do have 5 playoff points already. So that was our 6 playoff points. Last season we had like 100-something playoff points, so that was when you win 23 races. But this time, it's all about winning at tracks we haven't won at. That's our goal. Our goal was to win a championship last time. Still is. But our main goal is to win at some of those winless tracks. We won Atlanta. I want to win Auto Club.
Okay, that's the halfway mark.
Iowa. Talladega. I don't know what else I didn't win. But, you know, get the numbers up. That's the goal. Get the numbers up at tracks we didn't win at. And, you know, win more races. If I can go through and win at tracks that I haven't won at in this series, it will make it more fun through later series as maybe NASCAR Heat 2 winds down as a game on the channel. When the next NASCAR game comes out, it'll make it a little bit more fun that we can just go and just race and do what we must instead of like worrying about winning tracks we haven't won at, because that made NASCAR Heat Evolution final season a little bit more, because you know I was really just trying to win at tracks that I hadn't won at before instead of just like focusing on enjoying our final season. So here we go, 2 stage wins here. We will have to pit. What are the tires looking like? We definitely will need 4 tires. We will not need a repair though. That puts us back in 19th here at Phoenix. We should have more than enough time to run up through the field.
It's in. Okay, be smart out there. We're going green.
And
Still there,
win.
outside.
That's really the goal. Win.
Outside, still there.
There's 9 laps here, so not super concerned. I think we can.
Hold the bottom.
I think we can drive away to the front.
Hold
This is going to be the first
steady
lap we're not going to lead here too.
Stay on the bottom. Still a car out there.
We're run a little bit lower so I can keep my driving style the same.
Hold the bottom. Hold
The way I've been
steady
driving is not braking at all. If I'm going up behind somebody, kind of have to. So I really am trying to drive in a little bit lower, dive in as you guys can see that. It really changed the exit of this turn for us. So we have to go here. To get by Byron, we're going to actually dive down below the yellow line here. And that's what we had to do. Because our car has been running really, really well. I don't want to break into the corner. Ty Dillon here really getting in my way.
Steady. Clear high.
Right, Justin Allgaier is the race leader here at Phoenix. So here we go. We can get back by him. We'll get by him. 6 to go. You're mine, Allgaier.
Still a car out there. All clear.
I did damage the front of the car getting through that field there. It was a lot harder than I thought. Dove win on an Allgaier and really, really slammed the front nose of that car into that little bit of wall that sticks out there.
5 laps to go.
That's it. 5 to go, guys. 5 to go at Phoenix. Here we go. We can win this thing, guys. We've got a great car here all race. Winning 2 stages. Having to drive back up from 19th after a pit stop for 4 tires. I don't think anybody else took tires. We drive up through the field, passing 18 other cars. The only adversity we faced in the whole race was that drive back to the front. The rest of the race was clear sailing, qualifying first, leading all the laps of Stage 1 and Stage 2. And now we are only 3 laps away from redemption for the things that happened at Las Vegas. Wrecks multiple times. Things were not good at Las Vegas for us. Trying to redeem that into 3 and 4. Driving off the corner with only 2 laps to go here.
2 laps to go.
Drive down into the corner yet again. Just make sure you stay along that bottom line. You can win this thing. 3 seconds ahead of Justin Allgaier through the dog leg here. I'm going to drive down again into 3 and 4. Stay right along that line. Drift up a little bit, but we're still staying within the black part of the track, the rubbered up part.
1 to go.
And now we have 1 lap to go around Phoenix. Here we go. Into the dog leg again. The final time through 3 and 4. A 3.7 second lead. Now 4 seconds ahead of Justin Allgaier.
Way to dig, guys.
And winning at Phoenix International Raceway.